Welcome and thanks for watching Volunteers of America's Power of One celebration. We're so glad you could join us for this special television broadcast. I'm Lynn Sullivan, President and CEO of Volunteers of America.
And I'm Adam Chodak, news anchor at WROC Channel 8. Thank you all for celebrating with us. This program is about the difference we can each make in the lives of others. Through the support of many generous people, Volunteers of America has helped more than 1 million homeless families and individuals, impoverished children, frail seniors, and struggling veterans over the past 126 years.
That's right, Adam. This program is in recognition of the power each person has to make a positive impact in the lives of others. We're also celebrating the power of our program participants who overcame difficult challenges and make tremendous strides forward every day.
That's right. It is so true. Each of us have unique gifts and can use them to help others. Together, we can make a huge difference in the lives of those in need in our community. When we support the life-changing work at VOA, we provide shelter to the homeless, food to the hungry, care to at-risk children, and most importantly, hope.
Tonight we're going to talk about the incredible work that Volunteers of America is doing thanks to the support of so many people. It's going to be a great program with action-packed videos, empowering stories, entertainment, and awards.
That sounds fun. Speaking of action, Lynn, why don't we kick off tonight with some frontline action. VOA does amazing work in our community, helping more than 6,000 people every year. VOA ensures that people have stable housing, access to food, education, and health care, and the support they need to achieve their goals.
And the actions of our staff and our supporters are truly heroic. We are there for people at their most difficult times. They have lost their homes, their jobs, and are struggling to take care of themselves and their families. That's where we come in. Our team moves into action to provide housing, food, care, and so much more. This video highlights some of the work we do to fight homelessness and poverty, restore hope, and change the trajectory of people's lives for the better.
The power of one. When heroes from all over combine our unique abilities, we become unstoppable and can help thousands of people every year. Since 1896, Volunteers of America has changed more than 1 million lives for the better through our 34 programs and services. Our heroes in homelessness prevention help provide safe shelter, meals, and support to thousands across upstate New York. Every year, we provide 200,000 nights of housing and save people from homelessness. It's all thanks to our community partners, wonderful supporters, and hardworking staff who are continuously fighting to eliminate poverty and homelessness. We empower and uplift people, helping them rebuild their lives through a variety of services tailored to their individual needs. Keeping seniors safe and healthy is also a priority. Our compassionate and caring staff help our residents navigate many challenges and ensure they have everything they need, including medication, food, and access to services. We do our best to give seniors the independence they desire so they can safely age in place. Helping veterans change their lives for the better is a small way we give back to those who served our country. One of the biggest battles they face is the one when they return home. But through the power of healing, we make a huge difference. With help from people like you, we continue to provide access to housing, mental health counseling, treatment, and support. Another focus that's close to our heart is giving children a strong start in life. It is an honor for parents to entrust their children to us, and we are committed to fulfilling that responsibility daily. So many superheroes are working around the clock to make a difference in the many young lives at our Children's Center. Our teachers and classroom staff deliver the educational foundation for a strong life of learning. Our nurse and health center provide accessible treatment and care. Our kitchen staff prepare hundreds of meals every day, and our family development staff help parents and guardians with life's biggest challenges, to even the smallest ones. This is a safe learning environment where students can grow academically, socially, and emotionally, and are set up for success now and later in life, because without our help, Many of these students would otherwise be left behind. But this can't be done alone. As always, we need your help. There are many ways you can provide a helping hand to our neighbors in need. There is power in your donations and support. Your contributions provide assistance to families and individuals who are struggling and need to know they are cared for and loved. Each person has the power to make an impact, and a donation of any amount will make a significant impact in the lives of those in our programs. When we all come together as supporters, donors, sponsors, volunteers, and staff, lives are saved, rebuilt, and transformed. And we will continue this fight until poverty and homelessness doesn't exist anymore. Thank you for being a part of our ongoing mission and for playing a vital role in our community. This couldn't be accomplished without you.
Wow, it is so impressive to see all the different services that VOA provides: housing, education, support for veterans. The list goes on, and the efforts to help people in need truly heroic. Lynn, the question I have is, how do you guys do it?
Well, Adam, our staff are really incredible, and they're the reason we're able to carry out our mission every day. This wouldn't be possible without them. Each of our program teams are like their own superhero squad. They have so many unique skills and talents that they bring to the table.
What a great team. So let's check out some of those powers. This next video highlights some of the unique powers that make a difference in our community. The video highlights the powers of some of VOA's program participants, staff, volunteers, and supporters who all contribute to making our world a better place.
The power of one is great, and the power of many working together has a tremendous impact. We each have our own unique powers, and we use these to change our community for the better and help people rise from poverty and move towards self-reliance.
My power is listening,
encouraging,
supporting,
finding people housing,
helping people overcome their big life challenges.
I'm only one person, but I can make a difference.
When I teach, my superpower is enthusiasm. I think it's infectious, and it's very important for the students to feel like you're excited about what you're teaching so they can be excited about what they're learning.
What I bring to the table as a board member is energy, resilience, new relationships, and determination.
My superpower would be resilience with everything happening with COVID and working with children. Some days we get knocked down, but we get back up and we keep going.
My superpower is volunteering. It makes me feel good knowing that I've made a difference and hopefully inspired others to do the same. It's like a ripple effect.
Being board chair means I'm fully committed to the VOA and its mission. My power is connection.
Because I enjoy bringing people together. Even if I'm only one person, every individual has something unique to bring to the table.
Bringing together the many talents of our board members to help the VOA remain strong and relevant, so we can continue to serve our community now and in the future.
I am a veteran.
I'm a mother.
I am a social worker.
Soy una creadora de sueños.
A teacher because all kids should have a strong educational foundation in life.
My power is working with veterans who turn to VOA for help. I am a veteran myself, so I can relate and empathize with what they're going through.
It reminds me of Wonder Woman because she can deflect things and she just powers through.
It's my teacher best friend.
The next thing you know, you're hearing somebody saying, "We got you. We love you. We're going to take care of you. We're going to make sure that you're going to be okay."
Every day at VOA's Homeless Shelter, we get to make families feel safe. If I had to pick a superpower, I would say comfort. It's the best feeling in the world to let a family know you're going to be okay and we're going to help you get on your feet again.
At our reentry center, we offer the opportunity to give people a second chance when others have turned their backs on them.
Our senior housing helps the elderly maintain their independence and self-sufficiency so they can safely age in place.
We help children and families reach their full potential.
That is why Bank of America,
Wegmans, and Daisy Marquis Jones Foundation are committed to supporting Volunteers of America.
Because veterans deserve respect for the sacrifices they made.
Porque todo niño merece un buen comienzo en la vida.
Because no one should be hungry or homeless.
Because they can't do it without us, and we can't do it without each of you.
It's so wonderful to see how much can be achieved when we put all of our powers together and move into action. I love seeing all of the exceptional people and their focus on supporting and empowering others.
We really take a person-centered approach that focuses on each person's strengths. Any of us can fall onto hard times or experience a crisis. We meet people where they are without judgment. We take a holistic approach so each individual receives specialized care and support from our staff to best meet their needs and help them reach their full potential.
That's so important, and I really do love that. As you all have seen, we can each make an impact when we step up to serve those most vulnerable in our community. All powerful moments like those begin with an individual taking action. Will you be that individual today? You can make a gift now at VOA UpNY. That's voaupny.org/gala-donate, or by texting POWER, P-O-W-E-R, to 366-283 to make a donation.
One action can change someone's entire future. I'd like to invite each of you to invest in VOA and our mission. Please consider making a gift that is the key that unlocks a safe home where people can sleep at night. When you make a gift of $1,000, you provide shelter to homeless families and individuals in need of safe housing and support and services.
If you can make a $500 contribution, you'll be supporting early childhood education programs at our Children's Center, because we know how important it is to give children a strong start for academic success.
And a $250 donation will provide support for frail seniors so that they can age in place. And even a $100 donation will support our food pantry.
You may also want to consider making a monthly donation to VOA. To set that up, please call 585-402-7218.
This work isn't possible without you. Your support affects the lives of the individuals we serve. This quote always gives me the chills. There is no greater power and support you can give someone than to look them in the eye and with sincerity and conviction say, "I believe in you." That is what you are doing for thousands of people when you support VOA. You are telling them that you believe in them.
Belief is a powerful gift that each of us can give.
Yes, we see the impact that a gift has on the lives of those we serve. They are able to rise above these hard times because of our belief in them, and most importantly, their belief in themselves. The heroic strength of our program participants makes it possible for them to overcome the obstacles in their lives and achieve their goals. The willpower to stay sober, the strength of a mom getting her children out of an abusive situation and finding safe shelter for them, then getting her first job in years, the fortitude of a veteran dealing with physical and mental ailments, and with the right support, they make it. I'd like to share a video so that all of you can see firsthand the impact your contributions have on the lives of those served by VOA.
At Volunteers of America, we're serving America's most vulnerable populations. We're providing essential support like shelter, food, education, reentry services, employment assistance to thousands of people every year. Everyone we serve has a history, a story that they're telling, their circumstances, obstacles. What's really important to me is that people understand that anybody can become homeless. It's not any stereotype, any certain population. It's our family, our friends, our neighbors.
Coming in here, I had nothing, had nobody. And I came here with, hopes of being able to get a job and to get a place and stuff, but I didn't know how to get help.
At VOA, we provide ongoing support in addition to housing, such as employment assistance. And most people may say, oh, just get a job. How? How can they get a job when they don't have a phone, they don't have an address, or even the necessary documents in order to apply for jobs? And that's where we fall in. We're here to help them do it.
I today have a job. I have a place to live. My appreciation for life is a lot better. And the staff member here have been really, really, really helpful.
When it comes to the rapid rehousing program, these are people leaving incarceration. And that's another thing, how do I get the things that I need?
I was released from prison and just coming out into the community, back into the community, looking for a place to stay. Instantly, I hooked up with Rob and he went to work and you know what? We're gonna help you find an apartment. We're gonna help you get some funds to get your rent, your security deposit. And he found the apartment. I didn't find the apartment. I didn't know where to begin. Being drug-free, being alcohol-free, and being able to sit here in front of you as a sober man, different man, a changed man. And again, those contributions go from all the fellowship and the help at the VOA.
We've had people arrive to our shelter with nothing except for the clothes on their back. Within weeks, they work with a case manager to get the services and resources they need to be able to move into supportive housing.
I was homeless and I was bouncing one place to another, didn't have any place to call my home. Now I got my own door key. I can get in, and it just feels, in this neighborhood, I love it. This neighborhood is quiet. It's just peaceful, and I love it.
I had to go to rehab when I first came, because I was drinking a lot and using drugs sometimes. And I'm sober today because of this place, because it gave me stability, a place where I know that I can come.
It's important that we provide the services that we do because we're not looking to put a Band-Aid over an issue. The mantra I like to use is that we're trying to end homelessness, not interrupt homelessness. We are helping people rebuild, restore, transform their lives, and ultimately work towards self-sufficiency.
I was working, and just spending all my money on my rent and not having nothing to eat. VOA helped me. I am well fed. In other words, I'm able to have the money to spend on groceries and shampoo and soap and money to put, change in to wash my laundry and everything. That's what VOA has done for me.
Every day we have the really unique and privileged opportunity to make a positive impact on the lives of those that we serve. This year we're serving right around 300 students and their families, and so we take a really holistic approach to everything that we do.
VOA has been just life-saving for my family. Trying to figure out how to get my son to school when I had to be working at 6 a.m. So I was able to drop him off.
It seems like something so small to some people, but I don't take none of that for granted either as a parent, that you're willing and able to be here at 6 in the morning so I could go to work. Thank you. When I have to make money to take care of, to feed her, to clothe her, and to put a roof over her head. And I can't do that if I can't trust who she's with. Not just throwing her in someone's lap. It's not happening.
The one thing that we hear every year from families when we survey them or just in passing, is that the feel within our center is very unique. It's very warm. It's very inviting.
It's just, they feel like family here. Her teacher still reaches out to me on Seesaw to check on her. It was like, how's she doing? Can we have some pictures? I was like, yeah, that is so genuine to me.
That's one of those things that you really can't fake. You can't fake a feeling, and that feeling that we provide gives our families peace of mind. When they drop their child off, they're dropping them off with someone who, is going to care for them, who's going to care for them like they're their own, and take a genuine interest in their well-being, their safety, their growth, their development, their learning. All of those things that are encompassed in the services that we provide families.
They were just as concerned as I was with making sure that she was prepared for kindergarten.
Both of my kids excelled in the beginning stages of their school years. I think VOA for that. They can see a kid struggle, and they find the resources to help excel kids, and so they can push in and succeed, and both of my kids succeeded.
So at the end of the day, everything that we're talking about cannot be accomplished just by the amazing team that we have at Volunteers of America. We would not be successful in impacting people's lives without the support of everyone like yourselves. So that's why it's extraordinarily important for others not in this field to get involved, to support VOA, to support the work that we do, and help make differences in people's lives every day, and help hopefully end the circumstances that exist.
As you can see, our program participants may face complex challenges, but with your assistance and their own effort, they are able to rise above those challenges and reach their full potential.
The work being done here is amazing, and poverty is a fight that can only be accomplished through persistence.
Adam, that is so true, and VOA is fortunate to have many supporters, including local businesses that we'd like to recognize, like our visionary sponsor, Wegmans. We are also extremely grateful to all of our leader sponsors whose names are on your screen. Please join me in thanking them. Conductor Construction Management, Hamilton Stern Construction, M&T Bank, and Mesner Flooring.
Thank you all for your support of VOA and those in need. And lastly, a big thank you to our presenting sponsor, Bank of America. Bank of America has continuously demonstrated its belief and support for our program participants by giving back and investing in services to meet their needs and help them achieve their dreams for a better future. We would like to share a special message from the Bank of America president herself, Colleen Madison.
I am so proud to be here with you this evening, celebrating Volunteers of America and the power of one. Thank you to Lynn, her staff, board members, volunteers, and corporate sponsors. Thank you for the positive impact you have all made and continue to make in our community. Bank of America has been a proud supporter of Volunteers of America for many years, and through the humanitarian crisis by providing funding, PPE supplies, and hundreds of flu vaccine vouchers to distribute to those they serve, helping to keep our community healthy. Our priorities have always aligned with Volunteers of America. Stabilizing individuals and families by ensuring their basic needs are met, addressing hunger and homelessness, providing access to affordable housing, and connecting individuals to workforce training programs. It's no secret that in Rochester on any given night, nearly 850 people experience homelessness, including 166 children. Our collective goal is to help transform communities in crisis into thriving neighborhoods that fuel economic growth and prosperity for all. Thank you, Volunteers of America, for your unwavering dedication and compassion to those in need for over 100 years.
Thank you, Colleen and Bank of America, for your ongoing commitment to helping those in need. And as a thank you to you for all of your support, we are happy to present you with a special surprise on behalf of VOA. I'm happy to present you and Bank of America with the Maud Booth Award, which is VOA's highest honor. Your organization has made significant financial contributions to VOA's Guest House Family Shelter, helping to ensure that homeless families have safe shelter, food, and support services to find permanent housing. Many thanks to you and your team for your unwavering support over the years. Lynn, would you like to announce our other honorees at this point?
Absolutely. VOA is extremely blessed by the generosity of so many people and organizations in our community. This honoree is committed to being a true partner in the community and are more than deserving of this year's Community Partner Award. We are excited to recognize the Junior League of Rochester with this honor. Through the generosity of Junior League of Rochester's Diaper Bank, VOA has been able to provide diapers, wipes, and creams for hundreds of infants and toddlers served at our Children's Center and our Family Shelter. It is our impressive commitment that is meeting an essential need, and we are extremely grateful.
Speaking of gratitude, our next honoree is packed full of kindness and appreciation. This Volunteer of the Year award goes to, drumroll please, Claire Krawcheck. Claire personally reached out to Lynn asking how she could help homeless individuals in our community. Claire has volunteered by creating dozens of blessing bags to distribute to homeless individuals served by VOA. The bags include personal care items, blankets, and book bags. Her efforts truly helped make a positive difference in the lives of those that VOA serves.
At such a young age, Claire has made such an incredible difference by using her power of one to improve the lives of many. Thank you, Claire, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Claire. And for our final award tonight, we have our Spirit of Rochester Award. This award given to an individual or individuals whose thoughtful actions inspire others to unite and make a difference in the community. And Lynn, who are we honoring with this award?
We are so pleased, Adam, to be honoring our friend, community and business leader and generous donor, Tammy Whelan, and her daughters Taylor and Tamelia with this award. Tammy and her daughters have worked tirelessly over the years to help us by holding donation drives and raising money for our family shelter. Thank you, Tammy, Taylor, and Tamelia, for all you do for the families staying at our guest house.
Yes, thank you to Tammy and her daughters for helping these families. You are amazing. And for all of you watching right now, thank you for tuning in. Now is your final chance to make a donation by texting POWER, P-O-W-E-R, to 366-283 or visiting voaupny.org/gala-donate.
By providing a donation of any amount, you can be part of our effort to make a difference to those who need it the most. All contributions support the life-changing work being done at the VOA each and every day.
I see we have some contributions coming in now. Thank you. This is truly wonderful. Thank you to everyone who has donated during this program. We could not do what we do without your help.
It's so true, Adam. Thank you once again for taking the time tonight to be part of our Power of One celebration presented by Bank of America. We hope you all have a great rest of your day and stay healthy and safe.
Thank you, everyone. Take care.